And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the internet, the wonderful world of the internet. It is Minecraft Mondays. Hopefully you're having a great day. I am. And if you're not Minecraft Mondays, we're here to turn your Mondays into fun days. And it's another episode of Minecraft, which is going to be very fun. I mean, it's almost always Minecraft, except for the new Portal stuff we're doing, which is very, very cool. I'm just going to check up on the live stream. Yeah. Let's just hear it real quick. I always check.
Hello, everybody.
It always sounds good, but I always check. I kind of have to. And I also want to leave this running so I can see all y'all's live chats. I always get weird random notifications. It's very weird. Yeah, I hope you all are having a great day. I know I am. And there's not much business. What is up, Evan? And, yeah, so not much is happening. I don't know why the chat is not coming up on my phone. Oh, there it is. Okay, now it's loaded in. Just making sure everything's working. I got hydration. I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah. Before we start, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I really want to reach 100 subscribers. That would be super duper duper cool. We're still only sitting at 50, but, you know, it's a good start. And I think... without further ado, let's get into this. The thumbnail is not clickbait this time. And let's see, this is loading right properly, hopefully. Yes, okay. Welcome to the live stream. Roll in. We're going to be chatting a lot because... now, you know, these Minecraft Monday live streams, we're always just kind of working on something. It's never, like, super exciting. But it's fine, because I really enjoy chatting with everybody... on the internet, I guess. We got the splash potion, so we can splash a witch with it when we, see one, if we see one. And let me head up here and go to bed since it's dark outside. But basically, we are tearing down my village, and we are going to replace it with something new. I'm going to be doing that in a video. I'm not going to be doing it on live stream, but we're tearing it down on live stream. This is going to be very fun. We might even use this flint and steel. I probably shouldn't be holding this out in the open. I might burn down my house. But yeah, we are going to be tearing down the village to make way for some big changes. First of all, I want to make like a giant farm. And there's going to be a bunch of like, so there's going to be like a sugarcane farm, pumpkin melon farms, a giant farm. Not just farms, we're going to build some stuff, we're going to have some fun, but we have to start with tearing the whole place down. And I'm perfectly fine with that. We also might level down some ground. Oh, hey, don't spam. You know I don't like it when you spam. If anyone spams, I do have the ability to... ban you from the chat, put you in timeout. I'm not completely sure how YouTube works. But you know, don't spam. I just don't really like it. It's not good. Do shears work on glass? I've never actually... no. Okay, that's good, because if they did, I'd be like, wow, mind blown. I could have done that the whole time. We could be collecting glass panes. It doesn't really matter. Glass isn't too hard to make. And... we are going to start this off. Let's do this. First of all, I want to tear down every single house here. I mean, it's kind of how it's going to go. Because we are going to totally change it. We might add in some new houses, put in some villager buddies. The only problem with putting in some villager buddies is it might mess with the iron farm, and I don't want that happening. That would not be good. So we might not add some villager houses later down the line. But it would be fun. So I'll see if I can get it to work. If not, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. And already we need to fill this in with dirt. I don't know if I have enough dirt to fill this in with, but we're going to try. Yeah, we're not going to have enough dirt. Maybe I can just try, like, you know, going around the side. We're just gonna dig some dirt. Let's do this. Going back to old school Minecraftiness. We also have buckets. I could be using those, but, you know, whatever. Dirt is what we are going to be using. And let me inform you guys about stuff, because I always tell you guys about, like, what I'm doing, all sorts of stuff. One, I don't know if I have any other things I want to say, but one, I totally changed the story that you may or may not have heard on the last live stream. I think it was the last live stream I was talking about it, or the last. Anyway, I was talking about a story with a main villain called the Illusionist, and I totally changed it. It's way different to what it was, and I'm probably going to tell you guys about it. I might as well. So there's going to be a main character who isn't related to the Illusionist at all, although the Illusionist kind of doesn't like his family. Reason pending, I don't know why. Anyway. Wow, I already need some water. Sorry, my voice is dying already. It's weird. My voice does that. Yeah, so there's going to be... The way the Illusionist is going to gain his power is by using this new type of generator he invented, and it spins continuously using magnets, and that's how it generates electricity. And he's not going to show anybody else, obviously. He wants to keep the power to himself, and using this power, he wants to take over the world, because if you control the power, you control the world. Because when you think about it, literally everything you do, almost everything you do, unless if you're Amish or something, requires electricity. It requires power, like using your phones to watch this video, or your computers or whatever. Or, I don't know, there's endless things that you're using your phone and stuff to do. And using your toaster to toast your Pop-Tarts. And so he wants to have control of all the power, all the electricity. I don't know if he's going to get all the electricity and then, like, shut it down, and then, like, bring everyone into, like, a global chaos or something, because there's no more power left after he gained all the control. I'm not completely sure how this thing is gonna go, but, you know, I was just testing to see if those could go in my offhand. Can an axe go in my offhand? No. So yeah, that's kind of, a lot of different changes that's going on. Another thing is the main group doesn't time travel. I felt like that was weird, and the Illusionist will also not make nanobots because that's overpowered. So yeah, there's a lot of changes. I'm also working on a Google Doc for the story, so maybe I'll just like show you guys that at some point. But, you know, we'll keep it secret. Oh, darn it, I stripped that wood. I hate when that happens, because you can't stack it with the other wood. Ban if spam. Yep, that's my saying. Well, I've never said that until now, but, you know, now it's my new saying, possibly. Yeah, my life's going pretty good. Homework is still homework. I have a lot of math homework actually right now. So right after this live stream, I'm going to do that. And actually, I have something really cool. I want to start learning Japanese. I'm not taking any language classes at my school, but I want to start learning Japanese because I'm like sort of Japanese. I don't know if you could tell or not, but you know, I'm like probably a quarter Japanese or something. Anyway, and my grandma speaks Japanese. Well, she speaks English, but she knows Japanese. That's where she's from. And so I'm like, I should learn Japanese so I can like spy in on her secret conversations that no one else can understand. No, but seriously, I think it would really impress her too. She'd probably like that. And so it sounds really cool. So I'm going to start learning. I'll try to start learning Japanese. I'll see if there's any free language learning apps, like maybe Duolingo, and that bird will stalk me forever. You know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I want to start learning Japanese, maybe Spanish too, because that's a really well-known language. Like everyone speaks it, so it's like I should probably learn that so I can communicate to a lot of different people. So that's another thing that I'm thinking, but I'm probably going to go for Japanese first if I do learn a language. I might not, you know, but it's definitely a possibility. It sounds really fun. So, you know, that's insight on my life. Let's see. Yeah. And I also, I learned this really cool thing. It's called jet lightning, which is like lightning, and my science teacher showed me this. As you guys know, I think I was calling him Mr. Albert or something. My science teacher is awesome. He's the best. He knows a lot of cool stuff. And recently, he told us about jet lightning. And no, it's not when you're, like, flying in an airplane and, like, lightning strikes your airplane, although that kind of makes sense. It's really weird. It's when lightning strikes upward and then turns into a bunch of little, like, red things. It's super duper cool. Portuguese, that would be kind of cool to learn. Spanish falls more into that region. So if I were to learn something, I probably wouldn't do, like, specifically Portuguese. Well, actually, isn't Portuguese Spanish? Or is, like, Portuguese its own? Because I thought, well, actually, because Portuguese speaks Spanish, I think. Unless if I'm wrong, I don't know. I should know this stuff. We're learning this in history. And I'm pretty sure Portugal speaks Spanish. Unless if I'm totally wrong, then I'm just depressing. Because I literally am learning this stuff right now. What was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to probably start learning Spanish if I can find a free language app. There's probably not any, but if there is, that would be super cool. And if it's not free, maybe I'll just go for it anyway. I don't know. Like, you know, that's a possibility. I'm going to grab my Efficiency 3 axe because that actually doesn't really matter anymore. It's not very important since I can easily get enchantments. So it's like, yeah, I'll use it. Why not? I've always been like, so like, I don't want to use my stuff. Portuguese is Portuguese. Really? I thought Portugal, you know, whatever. Okay, well, Portuguese would be pretty cool to learn, although it's not, well, actually, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but that would be cool. Yeah, I need to actually get some more XP so I can mend this back up, because this thing is dying. Let's see. Okay, back up to the roof. While we're doing this, we're going to get lots of stuff. I could be burning down these houses, though. You know what? We're going to set... That has a lot of wooden logs, so... You know, I'm going to take out all the wooden logs and then set a house on fire. I know you all want to... That's the only reason you're watching this, is to wait for me to set a house on fire. I have flint and steel. Now you just have to wait, and the moment will come when I set a house on fire. Don't worry, guys. And that would actually make things faster anyway, which would be really great. Because, obviously, this is using up my axe. I have to tear down this whole building. But I could just easily, bam, set it on fire. And it's gone. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It would be amazing. Anyway, we're almost done breaking down this house. I'm realizing now how daunting of a task this actually is. There's a lot of stuff to break. So, we are probably going to be burning down some of the stuff. Although, I really do need the wood, I think. I'm, like, running out here. So, should probably be grabbing most of it. But, you know, we'll burn down a house at some point. Probably pretty soon, so I can keep you guys interested in the live stream. I don't know when people normally click off of my videos, but I'm sure it's when I'm not doing exciting stuff. But literally, my Minecraft live streams are normally not that exciting unless if I'm playing something on Hypixel. Normally, it's getting something done in my survival world. It's either mining, or this right now. I'm not really planning on doing any more mining trips. We have enough diamonds, we have enough cobblestone, we have enough iron, you know, that stuff. And we're gonna start making really, really cool things. Maybe even, like, a base in the mountain. And I obviously do want to fight the Ender Dragon and the Wither and stuff. That's going to be very cool when that comes up. But right now, I'm not ready. We don't have Ender Eyes, and we don't... Well, actually, I have fully enchanted Mending, Unbreaking, Protection 4 Diamond Armor. So we could easily fight the Ender Dragon. We have golden apples. I have potions. I'm totally prepared. We just haven't found the dungeon yet. And I have a dungeon right there. But obviously I haven't found anything in it yet. And I was literally down there for like 30 minutes. It's a ginormous maze of tunnels. I just don't feel like exploring it. And plus, when I throw Ender Eyes, I made a copy of this world and turned it to creative. And threw some Ender Eyes, and they went way off in the distance. I didn't follow them because I don't want to cheat or anything, but they didn't even go to the dungeon that's right next to me, so something's up here. It's kind of strange. I don't know what's doing it. But, you know, that's why I haven't really said anything about the end dungeon, as there's really nothing there. Which is kind of a disappointment, obviously. I didn't even find a library. I did find some chests with loot, though. That was nice, but they weren't even, like, really good loot, so it didn't matter. But, you know, you get what you get. I'm gonna go make some ender eyes and throw them off into the distance. Follow them eventually. I don't know when. And look how nice this is looking. There's nothing blocking my view now. Well, there's all these houses. Wow, there is a lot of houses. Yeah, we're going to need this flint and steel. I'm going to head back in my house and deposit some of the stuff in the chest and take a sip of water. You know, Portal 2, this is totally random. I don't know why I'm saying this now. But it's a really nice break from this because I'm always talking, which I love. I love talking, and, like, you know, telling you guys stuff. But it's nice just playing a game and having fun. And we're playing Minecraft and having fun, but, like, I think you get what I'm trying to say here. Nice. Look at all that wood. That's great. That is really great. We got all these planks, all these stairs, all this wood. We need to stick this door in the random. We are out of room in the cobblestone chest. It's literally all cobblestone. It's really insane. I think I made this. No, this. No, I made something my cobblestone chest. I'll just make this my new one. Let's stick all of that in there and put this in here, I think. So there we go. I'm going to take all this cobblestone. Man, I have so much. It's just all in my random chests and all sorts of stuff. So, let's stick this in here. And we have 2 wool, brown carpet. I'm going to stick it in the decoration chest. And finally, crafting table. Okay, I think we're done. Let's get out of here. We've spent long enough trying to sort things out. So, let me check how long the live stream's been going for. I always like to do these periodic checks. About 15 minutes, which is good. Wow, I talk way too much and really fast. Okay. Let's just talk about what we're doing now. So, yeah, if you're new, I mean, not new. If you're here, but not when the live stream started, again, we're doing this, because I want to, like, redo the village. I want to make everything nice and fancy. And just, you know, totally redo it, because it looks kind of terrible. It takes up a lot of room. All the farms are, like, all spread apart. So we're going to make one mega farm. We're going to tear down the village and build a bunch of cool structures. It's going to be really epic. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're tearing down the village. And I'm about ready to set a house on fire. I'm getting kind of bored of this. What do you guys say? Chat, if you agree. Should we set a house on fire? I'm assuming all of you are going to say yes. I mean, who wouldn't want to set a house on fire, right? As long as it's not my house. If it's my house, we're going to have some problems. Anyway. So, yeah, let's go find a good house. Set it on fire. Let's see, what's one that we don't like? I, for one, don't like this house. It's on fire! That's all, folks. Let's just spread some fire around here. This is probably enough, right? I don't want to use up my whole flint and steel. We gotta save some of it for later. Oh, I'm on fire. I kind of deserve that. I'm burning down a house. Oh, no. What have I done? It's already spreading to the top. Oh, man. This is amazing. I mean, this is terrible, sorry. I shouldn't be, enjoying this, but I am. It's great. Oh, darn it, my efficiency axe is going to go out, and that's going to feel so slow when I break stuff. Whatever. I probably should be watching the burning house. Okay, let's look at... What the heck? Wow. House is set on fire really quickly. That's something... If you have anything you're going to take away from this video, it's that houses burn very quickly. That's all. That's literally the most important thing you're going to learn from this video. I've been researching magnets. I know that sounds really random, but like I have, especially for the illusionist story, since he uses the magnet generator. I've kind of had to look into it. And first of all, I discovered how magnets work. Apparently, it's like all the electrons in the atoms are moving one certain way on one pole of the magnet, and then on the other side, it's moving the opposite way. And somehow that creates a magnetic field. And I think iron, all of its magneticness, I mean, all of its electrons are also, like, in the same, like, turniness. So it allows them to stick to magnets, I guess. Which is really cool to learn, because I never knew that. I just know, oh yeah, magnets stick together, the opposite ends are sticky. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but, you know, that's, like, it's cool. And electromagnets, I actually haven't really been researching that, just magnets in general. Oh, there's also this thing called a Hausen array, and if I butchered that, sorry. But it's basically a lineup of magnets, and usually this is also on, like, fridges. And it's a lineup of magnets, and it reinforces one side of the magnet. It makes it really, really strong, but then the other side of the magnet is weakened. It's kind of strange, but basically it's almost a one-sided magnet. Not quite, but almost. Because a one-sided magnet would be so cool, but I don't think it's possible. I really wish it was. I would do tons of research on that. Or maybe I will do tons of research, because I really want to know if it's possible to make a one-sided magnet. It would be super duper 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 cool. And you could probably use it for a lot of things. I don't know. I can't think of anything right now, but it would be very, very awesome. So, you know, one-sided magnets, will they work? I don't know. It would be cool if we could figure out a way. But a magnet always has to have its opposite. If you can't just have a north side without a south side. It doesn't make sense. So, I don't know. It would be cool. Okay, so we burned down this house. That was really fun. Oh, it's not all the way burned. Let's burn it. Let's burn it some more. This door didn't even set on fire. Get out of here. You can burn too. The door can burn. I'm actually going to grab these planks. It's probably not worth burning the planks. Set a house on fire. Let's do it again. That's my solution to everything, is just set a house on fire. If it doesn't work the first time, set it on fire again, because it eventually will burn down the whole house. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just dying. Nice. This is setting on fire quickly. Spreading just to how it should be. I'm going to... Oh, yep, I'm on fire. That was not supposed to happen. Let's just, Okay, well, we've set another house on fire. Guys, this is the quality content that you deserve. Setting houses on fire. That's what we do here. Oh, we need this. I don't want that to burn down. Well, that was fun. Let's watch this burn. Oh no, I set a tree on fire. We'll let it spread. Who needs trees anyway? Yeah. We'll check up on the trees later. We'll see what's going on. This house burned down pretty nicely. I'll have to admit there's a few bits that didn't burn, but you know, it did its job well. We're going to collect all this cobblestone. Collect this. Hope that the whole forest did not catch on fire and I'll never have wood again. That would not be good. I would be very upset with that. Have to travel like 5 meters. Nope, not meters. That's wrong. 5 kilometers. That's right. To get to my next source of wood. That's pretty far away. Apparently, I was watching this video. It was Bill Nye Science Support. I don't know why. It just came up in my, like, not featured videos. You know what I'm talking about, like, YouTube recommended videos. I don't know why it came up, but I'm like, oh, cool. And Bill Nye said that the bottom of the ocean is about 20 to 30 kilometers away from the core, so that's why the oceans aren't super hot. So, you know, cool science fact, if you wanted to know. I'm sure none of you even care, but, you know, science. I don't know why that came up. It's just like kilometers. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That house that we just set on fire burned sort of okay, and the forest didn't burn down, which I'm kind of upset about, but at the same time, it's probably a good thing. You guys tell me, I don't know. If you want me to set the forest on fire, tell me, because I'm not going to do it unless if you guys want me to set it on fire, which I'm sure you do, but, you know. So if you want to see the forest on fire, tell me right now in the chat. I'm looking... I'm waiting for your responses, because honestly, I'm eager to set the forest on fire, but it seems kind of dangerous and not like a good idea. So I will be looking at the chat for that if you guys want me to. I'm going to set a pig on fire. Actually, no, that would set the forest on fire. That would not be good. Be like extra smoky wood flavor pig. Now what else should we talk about? I just like talking about stuff. You guys can also give me ideas for, like, what we should talk about next, because I'm open to anything that you want. This thing that I just bumped, I made it in my shop class, and it's kind of boring because it's just a Pac-Man, but it's cool, and it's nice and smooth. I spent way too long sandpapering it. Anyway, that's random. I'm gonna put this back on this nail, which is hanging right here. Ah, there we go. Got it. And now we can't set the forest on fire because it's raining. That's okay. It's probably for the better anyway. So, whatever. This is going to be good to get a bunch of crops. I need more bread. I'm only at 17, although I do have a chest stock full of bread. But, you know, whatever, right? We could always use more bread. Until I have a chest full of bread, like a double chest full of bread, we're probably good. So, you know, I really wish we'd find a witch, but nothing's spawning. I haven't seen any things, and I'm surprised that I haven't been attacked by, what are they called? Why can't I think of them right now? Those flying things. Phantoms. I'm surprised I haven't been attacked by a phantom yet, because they're really, really common, and they're super annoying. So don't get me wrong, I'm glad that I haven't been attacked by a phantom yet, but they are really annoying, and it's strange that they haven't attacked me yet. So, something to think about, if you wanted to. I've always wanted to, like, do acting, and I've always wanted to make, like, a little film on my channel. Not a Lego animation, but just, like, a film. I think that would be super duper fun, but I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm probably not even good at acting either, which is kind of the problem. But maybe I am. I don't know. Let's push this pig into fire. The pig is on fire. Nope. You need to... I need a fire. I need a bacon. I need a bacon. I need a bacon. No. Come back here. I need your bacon. You're smart. Too smart. Too smart. Too smart. Oh, what are you gonna do now? Oh my gosh, this guy. What? It didn't even drop the cooked pork. Okay, this is lame. I'm not touching that. Set that on fire. No one wants that. I need cooked pork, not raw pork. That's just lame stuff. Lame sauce. Although I could use some sauce with it. But you know. Barbecue sauce. It wouldn't be called lame sauce. I don't want lame sauce on my pork chop. That would not be fun. That's like the opposite of like what Sweet Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's is good. Obviously, it's like the best brand ever. Declared, it's the best brand ever according to Good Mythical Morning, and I'm going to take their words as official because, you know, I agree. Sweet Baby Ray's is good. I don't know how to keep that going. It's just Sweet Baby Ray's quality barbecue sauce. If you guys don't like it, I'm going to question your sanity. I don't know. Again, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. There is cooler content than just breaking down a village. Although I have to admit this is fun. We're burning down houses, breaking farms. This is like total pillage. You know when you like go into a village and like steal their crops and stuff? This is way past that. Pillaging. There's plundering and pillaging, and I think pillaging is when you burn down houses and then just steal everything. And this is what the Vikings did. Again, I learned this in history class. But you know, we're pillaging this village, and it's part of the Village and Pillage update. Which makes sense. Well, actually, no, this village in particular is not part of the update because it's old, man. This village is old. Like, I was gonna say like my grandpa, but that's kind of rude. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have even told you guys what I was thinking. It's just old. It's an old village with old houses. I'm not going to have enough room to store all this stuff in my inventory. That's not good. Oh no. Let's craft some of our wheat into bread. That's probably a good idea. Bam. There we go. We got bread. I don't know why I'm so happy about that, but we have bread. Which is great because I needed more. Darn it, I can't pick up these seeds. Let's drop it for this carpet. No one needs carpet. It's a piece of carpet. Which is what a table is made out of in a village. Which doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't your table, like, flop over? It would just be a depressing table. It would be flopped over all the time. No one would want to eat on that. It's just floppy. Floppy tables? Nah. That's not what you want. Also, another thing, I've probably asked this a few times before, but please give me some game suggestions, because right now I'm playing Portal 2, which is absolutely fun. I'm having a blast. But you know, there's always more games that I could be playing other than Minecraft, and don't get me wrong, Minecraft is amazing, but it's good to get a new game every once in a while. So if you have any new games that you want me to play, go ahead and comment it down in the comments, not in the comments, or in the, well, yeah, you can comment it if you're watching the video later, or live chat it right now, if you want to see me play any new games, and what the game title of the new game that you want me to play is. I will gladly look into the game that you suggest, because I could be playing some more games, some more fun games, not just Minecraft. So leave down your suggestions for games I should be playing. I will take them into consideration. So, you know, do that if you want to. I'm not forcing you to, but it would be a good idea. I'm going to cover up this water. It's always annoying. I'm sure a drown's going to spawn down there and just stay there forever, which would be absolutely terrible and annoying, but it's better than nothing. Not really. It's worse than nothing, actually. So, yeah, we shouldn't have a drown spawn down there. That would not be fun. Hopefully we can find a witch somewhere, too, because it is dark again, which is good, because if we're trying to find a witch, then it's good that it's dark. I don't know why I had to explain that. It just kind of makes sense. Ooh, ladders go in the random chest. Oak wood. Guys, look at this. We're almost at 4 stacks of wood, which is really great. More oak wood. Seeds. We have way too many seeds. Look at all these seeds. We're gonna stick these all in the new farm. Maybe not all of the seeds, but a lot of seeds for sure. Grown stuff. We got beetroot. Tons of beetroot. I want to be the beetroot king, and so this is a good step in the right direction. And we're almost halfway through a chest of cobblestone. Oh, man. Yeah. I talk too much. What am I doing? Okay, back into this. I splashed some water on my glasses. Ah! A rare glance at me without glasses on. It's hideous. No, I'm kidding. It's not actually that bad. Ooh, what? There's a new piece of water that just, like, what? Okay. I need to tell you guys about my Lego game. Now, you're like, what? A Lego game? What does that even mean? It's a game that involves Legos. I know, you would have never guessed. But for reals, it's this really cool, like, civilization game. And you're supposed to survive, basically. Yeah, it's a civilization game. You're supposed to survive, and you're supposed to, like, upgrade your stuff. I made a bunch of tech, which you can buy. So you can get, like, this machine gun, and you can buy weapons, which is actually the tech, so it's the same thing, same difference. But there is a lot of things you can do. You can buy stuff, you can get new guys. There's a lot of fun things to do, and I wish I could, like, show you guys up close and personal, like, this is what I mean by a Lego game. But I think you kind of get it. It's just a game that uses Legos. Like, you know, it's cool. And we have 2 buckets of lava. You should never trust me with lava buckets. That's kind of rule number 1 for life. Life rule is never give me lava buckets or flint and steel for that matter, because villages are going to burn down. That's where I'm leaving it at. We should be using these lava buckets to burn stuff down because, get this, fire is put out by rain, but lava buckets are not put out by rain. I know, I have discovered something amazing, and everyone in this village fear me. There's no one in this village, so no one should fear me. But for reals, I really wish every villager in this village did not die, because that's kind of what happened. The raid came, and then things just started going downhill. I think there was only like 4 villagers left after the raid, but then zombies probably just got at them during the night and stuff, and so now there's no one populating the village, and I might repopulate the village, but the only problem with that is, again, it might ruin the iron farm because of how villages work, and villagers link to beds and stuff, and so if that happens, that would not be very good. And we'd also have iron golems spawning all over the place. That's kind of what I mean by breaking the iron farm. So I might not actually do that, which is kind of a pain. I wish that it wouldn't be like that, but I believe that's what would happen. So I'll think about repopulating the village, but it's probably not going to happen anytime soon, because obviously I want a nice steady income of, like, what, 32 iron per hour. It's terrible, but it's iron. Like, 32 iron per hour when I'm not even, like, working for iron. Right now I'm just breaking down the village. I'm probably going to end up with, like, 64 iron by the end of this video. Maybe even not that, like 45. I don't know. The iron farm is terrible, but it's still free iron, so I'll take it. Actually, Silent Whisperer updated his iron farm, and it's way better. There's no iron golem escapees, but I'm just too lazy to actually update it. So it's going to be sitting like the old, not really good version for a while. But when I feel like it, we will update the iron farm. And there's also some complicated stuff, but you can add more villages to it and make it produce more iron per hour, which is great. Again, I'm too lazy to do that, but we could do that. It's a possibility. If you want to see the design for yourself, it's a lot, more expensive, and, like, there's a lot more stuff going on in the new design that he created. But it's probably totally worth it if there's no escapees. So, just a thought, if you guys wanted to, check that out. There's some earned media right there. If you don't know what earned media is, you should probably be watching some film theory or game theory. I don't know which one he talks about it in, but you know. So yeah. Now, I'm always trying to find something to talk about because obviously I want to keep you guys hooked on what I'm doing, and talking about stuff is a really good way to do that because you guys can hear what I have to say, but also engage in the live chat, which is really great. That's kind of why I do these live streams, is so I can hear your opinion and stuff. Hopefully this doesn't get set out by the rain. It probably will though, but we'll try this. We'll try. Let's grab some of this wood and get out of here before we burn to death. That's kind of what we need to do here. And actually, you know what? Let's set all of these houses on fire. There's not even, like, anything valuable. There's no good wood. Our flint and steel is almost out. It's out. I'm just going to set this lava here. Oh. Good. I think that worked. That worked. Let's get out of here. Houses are on fire everywhere. Things are not looking great for the village, but it's raining. Darn it. The rain is putting everything out. Imagine how weird it would be if you could, like, strike your sword on some wood and it would light up if it had fire aspect. That would be super cool. Anyway, what was I talking about? Fire. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Maybe I'll start breaking down this farm. Which is definitely what I'm going to start doing. Oak logs. Bam, there we go. Done. Then we're going to go through it with the axe. It's just nice, simple, easy, tons of free wood, which is really great. We need to wait for this rain to go away. Rain, go away, come again another day, because we need to burn this village. Maybe that's why the rain's here. It's to stop me from committing such a vile deed. Well, no one lives here, so it doesn't really matter, right? I feel like if nobody lives here, then it's perfectly fine to burn down the village, right? You guys tell me, because maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just terrible and the rain is right. I should go away. Wait, no. The rain should go away, but I should also probably go away. I don't know what I'm saying here. I think the fires were put out by the rain already. That sucks. Beetroot. Oh, no. There's some fire. The lone piece of fire. I feel kind of bad for it. But not really, because it's fire. You can't really feel bad for fire. There we go. That's on fire. Nice. It's spreading. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying burning down houses. That's what insane psycho person says. What? Floating fire? That's not acceptable. I will not accept that. Ow. Where? Oh, right there. Oh, it stopped raining. I'm going to get out of here. I'm on fire. This gold armor is dying. Okay, it's good to know that the rain is now gone. Now, we can set everything on fire. My favorite part of business. Did I seriously just waste my lava? Wait, what? There's lava everywhere. Where did that come from? Where? Why? No. Lava was just wasted. Mr. Bomb Barrier. Humans are... Okay. Goodbye. I am going to hide user on this channel. Sorry, bro. I can't accept that. Don't like that kind of chat. I'm not going to take that. So, sorry. Maybe you think it's funny, but no one else is going to like it except for you. So, sorry. I never want to ban anybody, but there's a lot of just rude and obnoxious people. I don't know if you're rude or obnoxious, but I don't like that chat. So, that's why I got rid of it. I probably don't need to explain myself. So let's get burning down all these houses. And I think I'm going to get rid of this land here because it's really weird how the stuff generates and it's just floating. I find it really, really strange. Ashley Johnson, yikes. I know that if you saw that, yeah, yikes. I agree. Uh-oh. Oh, what? What's happening here? Are you worried about the house? Don't be worried about the houses. No one lives here. That's the good thing, okay? So, you may be seeing this as a terrible thing, but nobody lives in this village. They all died, like, a long time ago, and it wasn't my fault, okay? So that's why we're burning down this village. There's, like, really no point to it, and we're going to totally rebuild everything here, and make it look way better, add a giant farm, all sorts of really cool stuff. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. So, you know, very cool stuff. I still don't know why you said uh-oh, though. I'm curious about that. My voice always loses me in these live streams. What time is it anyway? Wow, it's been 45 minutes. I'm just having fun. Burning down a village, breaking all the houses. It's fun. Mr. Villager died? Yeah, there was a raid a long time ago. You probably haven't seen that video, and it's probably terrible because I made it a long time ago. But there was this raid, that came to my village and killed a lot of villagers, and there was 4 left, and then I think they died from, zombies. So nobody lives here anymore, and I'm tearing down the village. That's kind of what's happening. I might repopulate it, but it would mess with my iron farm that I have set up right over there. So we're just tearing down the village so we can make way for way, way better stuff later. Because this isn't even the updated villages either. This is like old stuff. And maybe it's cool to keep since it's old, but I don't think we really need it. So I'm getting rid of it. Yeah. Mr. Villager died. It's kind of sad. I should probably hold a funeral for all those villagers that died in the raid. That would be quite a video. I don't know. So yeah, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. This is my version of Minecraft Mondays. Not as exciting as the other one, but you know, it's fun. And, yeah. I get thirsty way too quickly because I'm always talking and it kills my throat. So it's a good thing that these live streams are only kept to like an hour, because if it wasn't, I would not be talking for this long. Well, I wouldn't talk through the whole thing. I try to talk through whole live streams to keep everybody like hooked, like, oh yeah, I like that this guy's talking, we can talk about stuff. I really like reading your chats and talking about serious things sometimes. Yeah, I like talking to a lot of people too, actually. Oh, no, don't be angry. Don't be angry. Well, actually, you know what? I can understand. It's Tuesday where I'm at. Oh, really? That is super duper cool. So you're watching, let's see. Is it like really early in the morning? I'm at South Africa. Wow. That's really, really cool. Shout out to you, Ashley Johnson, for watching from South America. If you really, well, not South America, South Africa. That is really something. That's cool. Very, very cool. Is it early in the morning, or is it actually like, maybe like 11 o'clock, a.m. or something? Cause that's really cool. Yeah, I want to know. Tuesday. Wow. So this isn't even Minecraft Mondays for you. This is a Minecraft Tuesday. That makes things awkward. Oh, man, that's cool. I should probably stop saying that, but you know, South Africa. Wow, yeah. 12:19. That's later than I was expecting, but kind of makes sense. If you're like, I'm trying to think. I need to do more geology. But that's pretty far away from us. Not like directly across the world from where I am, but well, maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, very cool. I'm really intrigued that I have a South African. Well, maybe you're not South African. Maybe you're visiting. I'm not completely sure. But it's cool that you're watching from South Africa, at least. That's all I know as of now. You can tell me if you want. Yeah. Very, very cool. I'm gonna go put all this stuff back because we're running out and both my pickaxes are broken. Do I have more? Oh, I have one more. Never mind. But I'm gonna go put some stuff away, which is a good idea. I live in North America. If that's not obvious, then I don't know. I'd take it as Monday. Oh, okay, that's good. So you can take it as a Monday. It's not a Monday for you, but for everyone else, it's a Monday. That I don't know why I had to explain that. Very cool. Let's see. Let's put away our stuff. Born and raised in South Africa. Super cool. I thought you were just visiting too, which is really, really awesome. So, South African viewer. Maybe I've had one before, but now I have. Very cool. Yeah. Let's see. This is my other cobblestone chest. We're gonna stick all of this in here. Again, almost halfway. Got a lot of smooth stone slabs too, which is very, very interesting. Man, I can never figure out my chests. I have too many. Random, we got 3 oak doors. Where do my iron bars go? I want to guess decoration blocks. I don't know. I don't even know how I sort these things. I just do. Random. This is my random chest. And how long has the live stream been going on? 50 minutes now. Okay, we're going to tear down a little bit more, but we're about ready to end. I also got to end soon anyway because I have homework and I got to go somewhere soon. So can't keep this up for very long, but it'll be... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I never know what I'm trying to say sometimes. It's just like, I go on a rant, and then I just stop, and I'm like, what do I do now? It's kind of a problem. I need to find... Well, the thing is, I find a lot of things to say. I probably just don't talk about them enough, or some... I don't know. I don't know what... I was gonna say I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I should probably stop saying I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because I should. This is a really odd dirt patch. Does this go to one of the houses? I think it goes to the, like, the butcherer house. So I want to get rid of this because this is just kind of like in a really, really strange place. I don't know how the villagers generate their land floating, but they do. So, you know, that's fun. Maybe they're like magic or something, being able to do that. Here in South Africa, we don't do homework. Really? I mean... That's really nice if that's true. Subjects. We do it in school at other periods. Oh, very cool. Most of my classes don't have homework. It's usually just like my math and science classes, and I'll try to get it done at school. We have this one like 30-minute period where you can catch up on schoolwork and do your homework, and if you're done with that stuff, then you can like play your phone or go do basketball or something like that. So we try to do it in school, but we probably almost never finish, which is kind of the funny thing. But, you know, those extra periods and like stuff help. But it's very cool that you do all your stuff in school. That's really nice, actually. So you can spend all your time learning there instead of like taking homework home and like having to do that. I know homework is good, especially for math. I don't know about science, but really cool to know. I didn't know that they, well, it still sounds like you have a lot of work that you have to do, like, I guess just in the other periods, but you don't actually take your work home. I mean, that's kind of like what homework is. But if they find out you get detention, oh. Wait, if they find out what? If they find out you get, if they find out you take it home? Because if you take it home, I guess you could kind of cheat. And so, if that's what you're getting at, if they find out that you brought it home, then do you get detention? That's what I'm wondering. It's against the rules to not do homework. Oh, well, that's kind of how it is with all schools, really. Like, if you don't do your homework, then that's, first of all, trouble for your grades, and probably trouble for, like, citizenship grade, because I think if you turn in stuff late, it'll go to that. Very, interesting to know that you get detention if you don't do your homework. It's not really like that here. We get detention for more, like, not violent things, but just, like, I don't know. I think you can see what I'm trying to get at here. I'm sure that the different cultures are way, way different. And even, like, the difference between public and charter schools is huge as well, which is really interesting. Do you have a difference between public and charter schools in South Africa? That's something that I might want to know. Wow, my throat, again, is dying because I talk so much during these live streams. I made a really weird plopping noise. Wait a minute. That didn't really work. I don't know. I can't replicate it. If you heard that, then go back and rewatch, because that was really strange. Okay, I think we're gonna finish tearing this house down and end the live stream here. Man, I wish I could see all the viewers watching. It might just be you, Ashley Johnson. Oh, you don't know if there's, charter and public schools. Or not charter, but just, like, private schools, too. That's what I'm kind of saying. But I think you get it. Okay. Well, cool. You don't have to know everything. Obviously, that makes sense. So yeah, let's finish tearing down this cobblestone. Wrap things up. And, actually, I really want to ask this question. How did you find the live stream? Because obviously, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm at 50 subscribers. So did it come up in, like, your recommended page? Or did you just search up Minecraft or something? If I don't do homework and they see that I didn't do it, I get 5 points. And at 25, you sit at Friday after school to 2 to 5 p.m. Wait. Oh. So I'm guessing the points are bad and they, like, add up or something. Yeah, that's really interesting. There's a dude with 400 points. Oh, no. Wow. That's some severe non-homeworkness. I don't know how to explain that, but wow. There are always going to be those, like, annoying, like... Maybe they're not always annoying kids, but just, like, kids who never do their schoolwork. Usually they're the annoying kids, though, who just, like, don't even try at all on their schoolwork or homework and are literally just in school. Like, they think it's a joke or something. I don't know. Those kids are annoying. But anyway, yeah, how did you find the live stream? Did it come up on your recommended page, or did it come up, like... Did you search up Minecraft or something? Because... being this small of a channel, I really want to know how people find it, because, like, it's probably pretty hard. I'm assuming that, well, I don't know what I'm assuming. There's nothing really to assume, because I don't know how YouTube works. So, yeah, you tell me. I think, well, I want to know that. That'd be really cool, if you could tell me. And I think... that's about it. Bored in the early morning. Here I am scrolling, and I look at my recommended, and I found a stream. Wow. I am senior, so they fight. Oh, okay. Really cool. Yeah, I wouldn't expect this to come up in anyone's recommended page. But you know what? Really nice to know. And I think that is going to be the end to this live stream. I bet it's been a little over an hour. No, 56, almost 57 minutes. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to go full screen. Let's do this. Yeah, thank you for watching the live stream, everybody who may or may not be here. And if you're watching this afterwards, cool, comment down below any games that you might want me to play or just anything cool, I don't know. Please like and subscribe, anyone new. And let's see. Then if you fight, you get 40 points. Ooh, okay. That makes sense. Obviously, that's worse than, like, not doing homework. Interesting. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching. You all are amazing. It was fun talking with you, Ashley Johnson. Unless if, like, you're using someone else's account and you're well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So, that is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. You are amazing. And, that's gonna be it. See ya!